How you doing, guys? Welcome to Alakazooted, and today we have 35 packs of Obsidian Flames. Yeah, I know, it's one short of a booster box, but that's what I got. I got loose packs of Obsidian Flames. I got 35, and we're going to go through and see if we can get some of the big hits. You know, the Ninetales, the Chari boys, you know, maybe the Gloom, my favorite, the Scizor of the whole set. You know, let's see what we can do with 35 packs here. Before we get into it, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fancy jazz. And let's break into this first pack and see if we can get some first pack magic with Obsidian Flames. I have no idea what the pack trick is on this, but I'll figure that out as we go here. Alright, let's see. Togepi, Gloom, Lechonk, Palafin, super cool looking Palafin right there. That's the dude. Alright, so it's literally just one. Alright, let's go. Next one. Pack 2. Whoop. Alright. Zoop. Alright, Barboach, Wiglet, bam, Toxtricity, bam, Gita. Alright, our first hit here. Little full art trainer action. Bing, bang, boom. Boom, right to the wall. Alright, let's see how we do on this next pack now. What are we on, pack 3? Will we get 3 times the charm type action? Alright. Lechonk. Now, I don't know how loose packs do compared to a booster box, you know, the triple packs. Gita. Oh, not as good, Gita. Yeah, like, I don't know which have the best pull rates. I don't know generally with Obsidian Flames what the best pull rate is. I did pretty decent, I would say, with the booster box. But, you know, these are all loose ones. I got these through tins at Sam's Club. Well, through Pokeballs at Sam's Club, technically. Magnezone, that's sick looking. Baltoy. Thundurus. No hit there. Alright, let's see. You know, because who knows? The loose packs in those Pokeballs might mostly be duds. But we did get one hit already, so that's cool. But you know what we're looking for. We're looking for them big boys. Diglett. Ah, another Gita. What are they doing to me? Double Gatas. Dose Gatas. It's like, where do they get these code cards from? They always look so beat up half the time. And I'm like, it always scares me because I'm like, it better not be that case for the rest of these cards, right? Always freaks you out. At least me. Boom, Togekiss. Nothing crazy. Oh man, we gotta get some hits here. We can't just have that full art trainer. We need some illustration rares here. We need or some gold card action, you know, that gold Charizard. That regular Charizard. Hey, if I get a Scizor, I'll be happy. That's my favorite. Boom, Baltoy. Hate that name. It's ridiculous. It's creepy. Toxtricity, Lampent, Melmetal EX. Alright, that's our next little hit there. Nothing crazy. Very cool looking though. Looking sick. Sometimes it's hard to pick these up. I got like no fingernails. But plus I don't want to do that anyway because I don't want to potentially damage the cards, so. End up chipping them or something crazy, right? Brokey. Boon Sweet, Vulpix. Come on. Sick looking art in these cards though. That Lapras looks sick. Ooh, Clefable EX. Alright, another little hit there. Zoop. Bing bang. Alright. Getting close to the halfway mark, you know, we're getting there. Little by little. You know, we'll make it. Capsicid. Volcarona. Oh, what? Hell yeah, dude. Holy crap. We got the gold Charizard EX, dog. That gold Chari boy. And a Thunderous. That is sick, dude. Hell yeah. Looks good, too. Wow. Very sick looking card. Oh, man. I can't believe we just pulled the gold Chari boy. That is awesome. Hell yeah. Super sick. Man, these packs are looking up. Let's hope we can do even better here. Wow, that was awesome. That's damn near as good as it gets right there, aside from the regular Charizard and the Ninetale. You know? Man, super awesome. And a better looking gold card. Some of them, like, you can't see no good details, especially with the terrestrialized ones, you know? And a Tyranitar EX. Wow, man. Sick. Shiny, too, with the little bing, bing, bings around it. Ding, 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 you know? I don't know. That's what I imagine. Like, bing, 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 you know? Like some kind of, I don't know, some kind of weird jingle jangle going on up in there. All right. Man. Looking good so far. I did take one pack from the other side, or 2 packs from the other side. But, like, for the most part, we're going through one side here. Sinistea. Numel. Alright, come on. Ninetales looking sick. Diglett. Clefairy. Darkrai. Alright, almost down. Almost done this stack here. Getting to the next one. Tadbulb. Whooper. Man, I can't get over how good some of these are. What? This is crazy, bro. Holy crap. We just got the Ninetales, too. This is crazy. And Palafin, dude. Like, what? My boy Palafin coming in there swinging ready, dude. This is crazy. Holy crap. I can't believe we just pulled that Ninetales and the gold Charizard out of these. This is so sick, dude. Man, Obsidian Flames is crushing it right now, bro. These are crazy, dude. Wow, holy crap. I'm going to have to just take a breather after this first half is done. This is nuts. I can't believe that. What a sick set of hits here. I don't know why I flipped that like it was a code card. I'm all over the place right now. That Larvitar looks so good. I love simple but yet really clean art like that. Time Pole looks sick. Poppy. Palafin again, dude, my boy. I got like an army of Palafin cards. Like, there's some illustrations of Palafin that like I couldn't help but get because they were so sick looking. You know, and I just got a stack of them. They were cheap, man. I was like, yo, I'm gonna build a Palafin army. You know, I got a shiny Palafin that I got quite a bunch of. And then another Palafin that's just sick artwork, too. Such a goofy Pokemon, but like so awesome. What is that, bro? I really hope that's nothing good, because that is a bad bit of damage right there. What the heck? We got to get to it quick. What the heck, dude? I hope that's not anything crazy. Okay, phew. Scizor, my boy. But man, oh man, that had me so nervous for a second. Did you see, like, dude, that damage was crazy on the corner there. Whew, thank goodness we didn't see anything like that on the Charizard or the Ninetales, because that would have been devastating. You know, and sometimes with these things, with tins, with Pokeballs, stuff like that, you feel like they just cram them in, you know? Like how Five Guys does with their burgers in the foil. Like, they just smash them in there. Scissor again. Like, have you ever been to Five Guys? Like, okay, so here's a little tangent here. Five Guys, right? Their burgers are so good. Super overpriced, though. You know, you got to pay like $50 for you and your girl to go and have burgers, fries, and drinks, right? But, you know, the burgers are so good, dude. They're looking awesome, all that kind of stuff. And they're like, oh, here's your burger. Like, look at this. And then they put it in the foil. They start to wrap it up. And then they're just like, and then they just smash it up. And you're like, dude, why didn't you just be gentle with it? Why didn't you just give me the burger? Like, I'm in here. You didn't need to do that with the foil. Like, and then you take that thing out of the foil, and it's looking like a prune. It's all kind of pruned up. Ooh, a Cloth EX. All right, another little hit here. Almost done that first half. Like, how do you feel about Five Guys? Like, bro. Oh, this is the last one of this stack here, so let's see if we can get lucky. All right, Toad School. Yeah, like, that makes me nuts, dude, when things get smashed up in the foil. Ooh, what? The Gloom? This is crazy. We're getting all of the top hits right now. And, yo, my boy Palafin, dude, he's always there. Like, got everybody's back, dude. Holy crap. This is crazy. We're literally getting, like, every major hit in this set. Wow, we got the Ninetales. We got the Gold Charizard. We got the Gloom. Like, this is nuts, dude. Man, these are great packs out of these Pokeballs. This is like impressive stuff. I'm so amped here. Man, like, that's so good. Oh yeah, and we're into the next stack. Man, I was just like all over the place here. That was, the excitement is wild, dude. Like, you're like, how could you get another cool hit? Like, what? Another gold card? Gold trainer? Whoa, that looks cool, man. Artisan. That's a pretty cool looking gold trainer, I would say. Like, what? Pretty sick looking. Pop that bad boy right over there. Man, the Obsidian Flame's killing it. I got it. Drink. Like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. That's crazy. But can this stack do as good as the other? You know, will we have as good of pools or as many pools with this side? You know what I mean? That's what you wonder. Charmander, my boy, chilling. A young Chari. Umbreon. That's the one you get in promo from the Build and Battle stadiums, I believe. Toxtricity. You know, which I believe is actually worth something if you get that promo out of the Build and Battle Stadium with the little Obsidian Flame stamp on it. Don't want to reveal anything there. Froakie. Oh. Arvin, Spoink, Mawile. Palafin, my dude. Yo, I got so many Palafins, dude. My Palafin army is crazy. It's like a whole school of dolphins up in this bad boy. It's crazy. They're just like, maybe that's a good sign. Maybe like if you start seeing Palafins, like, you know you're in good hands. Like, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the super secret thing about Obsidian Flames is like, you know, if you get that secret, that water boy in there, then you know you're in for a good time. Boom, Pidgeot EX. All right, another one. I believe this one's a pretty playable card too. I think they put this one in the decks, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, and I love the Pidgeotto or the Pidgeotto, Pidgeot cards of this set. Have you seen them? They're sick. They look so cool. Super simple, like animated, like illustrations. Pretty badass. I would like the full set of those. I don't know if I have the full set of those. I think I have like 2 of them. Or maybe I have doubles. Entei. Or Entai. How do you say that? Some of them, like, I hear people say, like, Rayquaza, but then they say Rayquaza, you know? And, like, it is what it is, right? Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. All that kind of stuff. I feel like if you're from up north and you have, like, especially, like, some kind of goofy-ass, like, Guinea-ass accent like me, then you're probably gonna say, like, Rayquaza. You're gonna say Entei. You're gonna, it's not gonna... I don't know. How do you say it? Lechonk. Ooh, Miraidon EX. All right, another cool one. Little hit, nothing crazy. Man, I'm wrinkling these sleeves up here. Shoot. Come on, stop it. Man, our hit wall is nuts, dude. This is way more than I expected. And it seems like this is way better than you would get from a booster box. You know, usually a booster box, you're expecting like 14 hits maybe. You know, usually a dozen to 14. And here, it seems like we are crushing in hits. Way better than I thought. Combi, Diglett, Rowlet, Altoid, King Gambit, that's sick looking. Lenone, Scovillion, evil little pepper scoundrels. They're like a curse sometimes, man. I forget what set it is that's got the Scovillion EX, but like I be pulling them things all the time. And it's so ridiculous. I think I have quite a few of them. It's like, 'cause there's so much stuff I pulled before I started like recording my pulls and stuff, because I just started recollecting again after like 10 years, you know. So like I got a bunch of stuff that I pulled that I was just like, what the hell, and I should have recorded it. Oh, there he is again. I don't even need to, because it's just apparently gonna happen now. I'm gonna be jinxed with it now that I said it. It's gonna be ridiculous. They're gonna be fucking everywhere, fucking up my day type deal, you know. Bam. Alright, let's see. Come on. We're not getting as good at hits in this stack, it seems like. Man, that's a bummer. I really wish we got some big boys in this one. Pidgey, Claydol. It's like fingers crossed in this last little bit of the stack, this like last half of the stack, that we get some cool shit. I mean, we did amazing. This is crazy, but like, I would love to see a couple more cool hits out of this. Especially my Scyther, man. I love that card. I would like to get like a few of them graded if I could collect some. I mean, I could just buy them, but like, I'd like to pull some. I think the one I pulled doesn't have... Oh, Ninetales, Togekiss. Doesn't have as good of centering as I would like. Like, there's some cards that, like, I don't care that they're not worth as much. They're so sick, dude. Like when this set came out and I was going through it, I would have easily traded, like, Ninetales for, like, a Scyther, because it just looked so much better. Like, I don't even care. I gotta have been like, bro, come on. Like, give me that Scyther. Toxtricity, nothing on that one. Oh man, we're only down to like maybe half a dozen packs, I think. Let's see if we can get something here. Remember, we got one pack less than a full booster box here, so. And I would say we're already pretty up there in hits. Grand Bull, Time Pole, Patrol Cap, Claydol. And I think there's obviously that risk that you might get more or less hits because you don't have like any like batching order or any specific amount. Like they try to at least, you know, try to do with the booster boxes where you get a guarantee of a certain amount of something. Like it's crazy. I think it's like with the Chinese sets or with the Japanese sets where they got like literally right on the back where they tell you what type of rares and how many of them are like guaranteed per box. Numel, Toxtricity. Man, a lot of Toxtricities going on here. The toxicity of our city, you know? Like, damn, those code cards are beat up. Larvitar. Bouffalant. Oh, what? Another Gloom. Not as good centering on that Gloom, but we got another Gloom. And the Scovillian. That is sick. Oh, man. Look at that. Hell yeah. Another Gloom. Super dope. Alright, let's see. We're down to our last 3 packs. Let's see if we can get another big hit out of this. One more, baby. One more. If we get more than one, that'd be even better, but at least one more would be dope. Dragonair, Amarouge, Togepi, Thundurus. Thundurus, man. I got an army of them damn things now. Alright, second to last pack. Let's see. I could have probably opened one more of the Sam's Club package just to get an even 36 for this, but saving one. Rhyme, Palpitoad, Tyranitar EX. Alright, another hit. Hell yeah. Boom. Another Tyranitar. A little T-Tar action. And our last and final pack of Obsidian Flames. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic here. I'd say we did super good here. Super, super good. Oddish, Dratini, Charmander, Bronzong, Togekiss. Dang. Alright, nothing in that last one, but wow, holy crap. So, okay. So out of 35, so one less than a full booster box, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we got just about as many hits as you would get in a booster box. Right from just that amount of loose packs. That's pretty crazy. And not only that, but we got 2 of the Gloom. You know, we got the Ninetales, we got the gold trainer card, we got the gold Charizard EX. Like, those are pretty good pulls. Let me know what you think and how you did with any loose packs of Obsidian Flames. You know, I think that was a hit. Alakazooted out.